If you like bad movies, let's put this at the top of your list. Okay.
Yes. If you like bad horror movies, absolutely.
Diamond in the rough.
First off, this beginning section, spoiler free. We'll let you know when we go into the spoiler section. Don't worry. I want to also emphasize too, the reason we're reviewing this is because many years ago, he and I and some other friends decided to get on Netflix to see what was playing. This was on Netflix like 15 years ago.
Yep.
It was on there for probably a week. We happened to stumble across it.
You really did. I don't know how this was on Netflix at all.
We threw it up and we watched it, and it was so awful that we knew one day we had to watch this again. And today was that day.
That was it.
Blu-ray
DVD combo. This is a piece of history, and it's a shame that nobody else has seen it because it is absolutely awful.
But it's a hidden gem in a treasure.
It's a hidden gem.
1980s when this came out, type of horror film. That's what this is, and it serves it well. So
starts off, this family's coming together to take these old ladies' money because they're super rich and they're bad
super old
people.
Yeah, people don't like them. So the whole family is coming to their aunt's or grandma's birthday, and during the birthday, they all of a sudden receive a gift.
A gift
that
from a slighted family member who's been removed from the will.
Who apparently is the sole heir, and the whole family hates this person. His name's Christopher. Except the moment they receive this gift, all of a sudden the aunts want to, forgive Chris and make him the sole heir, making everybody here at the party just a waste of time.
Little do they know that there's a wicked surprise in the gift. It turns them rabid. These, by the way, fun note, none of these people are in this movie. These look like the Rabid Grannies.
No.
That's not them.
I mean, the characters are correct, but those weren't the characters.
These people weren't in the movie. These are not the actors. These are the little girl. Don't know who that is. Don't know who any of these people are. I hope they got paid well because they are on all the promotional material for this. Apparently there was going to be a sequel in 2019.
30 years later, and
it's nowhere to be found.
We looked for it. We couldn't find it. We don't think it ever got made. Maybe COVID affected it. Maybe the fact that nobody asked for it is a good reason why it didn't get made.
You just have to leave the grannies alone, right? But
anyway, it's about two rabid grannies that literally go rabid and just start killing everybody in the family. It's a classic, just 1980s horror film.
Slasher gore fest.
Just gore all over. It even says, a real treat for gore aficionados. Reviewed by Variety back in the day.
Variety. So, I mean, without further ado, we gotta give this a recommendation. What do you think?
Obviously, I have to recommend it, but not because it's good, because it's that bad you have to see it.
Yes, I also recommend because it is so awful. So, if you gotta do it. We said we recommend, you have to do it now. Get on that, Rabid Grannies.
You gotta let us know what you think about it. And now let's get into the spoiler section. Let's talk about this a little bit. Let's talk about what makes it so beautiful. Beautifully ugly.
First of all, I'm fairly certain that this is horribly dubbed.
Oh, it is dubbed. 100%. I mean, that probably could be spoiler free, but I think that's part of the spoiler, It's part of the charm.
It's part of the charm.
I think that'd be a spoiler. It's definitely dubbed. It's dubbed well, but there's definitely times where the lips don't sync up, and you definitely know they said a different word than what you heard. Yeah. It's definitely dubbed.
90% of all the dialogue is yelled, is screamed very angrily for no reason.
Into a mic that doesn't have any sort of like noise gate or compression, whatever. It's just, it peaks anytime they yell.
It's like a jump scare. Almost like a built-in jump scare.
And there's an absolutely absurd amount of yelling and just an absolutely absurd amount of just rage for no reason at all. And it's almost like if Nick Cage played every character in this.
Yeah, a little. That would be a much better movie than this movie.
If he
let's
played
get
every
Nick Cage.
character,
Everybody, let's start a campaign. Nick Cage, Rabid Grannies. It'll be like his
Nick
version.
Cage, Rabid Grannies 2. The way everyone dies, I think everyone dies in a unique way.
Yeah.
There was a really, dare I say, clever way that I thought somebody died, which was the priest forcing him to choose either to be tortured or to commit suicide. It's like, either you're going to be tortured and really hate the next several minutes of your life, or you're going to hell.
Or you're going to hell.
Was and then he chose to go to hell. Using an M16 to do it.
They are not afraid to kill children in this movie either.
No.
That's one of the first kills as a child, 7 or 8 year old, just fucking dead. Susie, she deserved it. She went to the bathroom for 20 minutes and came out by herself, I guess. That fucking Susie, man. Random nudity at the beginning.
Yeah.
That comes out of left
I already
field.
even forgot about that part. Yeah. So there's a couple lesbians that get there, and there's this one single dude, and the one single dude tries to get with one of the lesbians and be like, come on, you want to be with a man, and convinces her within seconds to want to have sex with him.
The 80s were a different time, I guess. It needed to happen.
All he did was take her robe and just take it off of her, and she was like, okay, let's do it.
All right.
Okay.
And that was right before dinner, too. They didn't even wash their hands.
We didn't see it, that's for sure.
Sadly, the young child, the boy, I don't remember his name, but he does lose his faith in God at the end. Because he tells us, I don't think God exists anymore.
It was so weird for just a little child just to be
they've got
full on
those,
I don't believe in God anymore.
they've got those we've just been rescued blankets on, those gray blankets.
Yeah.
And he's got this little coffee cup and he's drinking this black
coffee as a little
black
kid. This is also weird to see.
4 or 5 year old kid, and he's like, I just don't believe in God anymore. Just out of nowhere. So, okay, whatever. Lots of gore in this. Lots of slobbering.
Gore, vomiting, other stuff that comes out of you somehow.
No spiders.
There's some ass eating.
There's some ass eating, alright. Never thought about that from the 80s, now did you?
Yeah,
Grannies eat ass. They eat ass.
They eat ass.
Didn't even need 2 seconds to think about it. They just went right in there. This has to be
You're in the club
a
now.
Halloween classic.
You're here, you're watching this, you see this, you know about it, you have to watch it. You're in the club. Are you ready for rating?
I think we're ready for ratings, yeah.
I don't know how I could give it any other score because it's 0. But because it's a 0, it's not a 9. So you gotta go 10.
No. As nice of a fucking 0 as it can be.
Can we
that's
get
what that
negative
is.
0?
No, we can't.
Why?
That's not a number.
Lazy.
That's not real.
Yeah, but
that's fiction. You're saying okay?
Because it's a special case. This is a special movie,
case.
Literally in a special case. It's a Blu-ray case.
So what we're saying is a negative plus a negative is a positive. We recommend.
Yes, it's a positive 0 out of 10.
Well, thank you for joining us on this journey. Hopefully you have been well educated. And and subscribe.
Please go watch it and let us know your thoughts in the comments. Please let us do it. I want to know people's reactions.
You have to watch it. You have to watch it.
You're in deep. You're in too deep. You have to do it.
Let's get a campaign going. Netflix, Rabid Grannies back.
Rabid Grannies.
Rabid Grannies. Rabid Grannies. Rabid Grannies. Rabid Grannies. Rabid Grannies. Rabid Grannies. We're just two rabid grannies doing rabid reviews.
We're two rabid grannies?
Ah, that's what we just said. You literally
we're
just said
two
those words, and then you changed it to
We're
dude.
two rabid dudes. That's what I meant to say.
So you said it.
Do what I mean, you know what I say. All right.